I'm Forrest Anderson. I read this book, Cracking the Code, The Fascinating Truth About the Income Tax, in January of 2005. I discovered that while many people are lawfully required to pay federal and state income taxes, I was not one of them. My first educated income tax return was filed in April 2005. 7 weeks later, I received this refund check for $4,560. Since then, I have received refund checks from the Colorado Department of Revenue for the last 3 years. This is my 2006 check for $748. This includes $98 in interest for late payment. This is my 2007 check for $677. This includes $27 in interest for late payment. This is my 2008 check for $675. Payment was made promptly, so no interest was included. In March 2009, I received this CP2000 from the IRS in an attempt to extort $8,168 in additional tax, penalties, and interest for my 2007 filing. I replied with a letter and documents supporting the entries on my 2007 return. The IRS then sent me this letter 4314C informing me of a 60-day timeout while they reviewed my documents. The IRS then threw in the towel by sending me this nice, polite closing notice.
For most Americans, dealing with the IRS can be a frightening experience. But I'm not like most Americans, because I've read Cracking the Code, The Fascinating Truth About Taxation in America by Peter Hendrickson. Because of that book, I know that the IRS relies heavily on magic, fear, and superstition to rob millions of Americans of their hard-won earnings. But most importantly, I learned what the law really says, and now it's the IRS that's running scared. So read Pete's book and turn your fears of the IRS into kid stuff.
Hello, my name is Rod Schmidt. I learned the fascinating truth about the income tax at losthorizons.com. Then I filed a tax return knowledgeably for the first time in my life and received all my money back that had been withheld from me, including Social Security taxes.
Hi, I'm Matt Zelina. I learned the fascinating truth about the income tax at losthorizons.com in January 2005. Then I filed a tax return knowledgeably for the first time in my life. I haven't gotten my money back yet, but as soon as that accurate return went in the mail, I got back my dignity as a confident, self-governing, free American. Thanks, Pete.